Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you are doing well. So, today I thought I would sit down and have a casual conversation with you guys. So, over the past few months, I have been spending a lot of time learning new skills, working on projects. So, I realized that keeping all those things to myself, it would be much more meaningful to share the process with you guys. So before started this journey, I thought that it would be not easy to learn a new skill, but working on every single day, practicing daily, and use those skills in real world, solving real world problems, I realized that it would be not much difficult as I thought. In this world, there is nothing that is impossible to do. But if we work on every single day, be consistent to that, then it will become easy. I thought that coding is difficult, but it's not that much difficult if we practice daily. Like Python, everyone can learn Python, but other languages is actually like difficult. So Python is a good start. If you all guys want to learn coding, just start from Python. Python actually works all those things, all those calculations in just seconds. So I realized that data is much more important in every company, in every organization. Data tells us the performance of any company, how they are actually performing, what are their products they are launching, and what are their performance in sales. So I built 7 projects. First 4 projects is just for practice. After that, the other projects are based on real world problem solving, business problems. So first project I made, which was customer complaint analysis. There I worked on about the complaint tickets which was arised by customers, and the company response rate, is that the company response rate is good or not, is that the company responding on time or not. So yeah, I learned a lot of things by doing that project, how to actually clean that data and then use it in, and then apply the second process analysis in the SQL. SQL actually a great tool that helped me to actually work on large data set, because Google Sheet, Excel can't actually analyze big data. It actually requires, if data is small, then we can do it in that. But if the data set is too large, there are so many rows around log, so it will be much easier if we do it on SQL. I actually love SQL because SQL actually just give me a seconds of answers, like what is the price, what is the total amount, and what SQL can do relations between two tables. And if you want to analyze the particular single state of sales, total sales, we can also do in that way. So, and after that, Python is a good tool to analyze the EDA, exploratory data analysis process, like correlation, and analyze the predictive analysis, like what will happen in future if we do this section, then it will result in a positive impact or it will result in a negative impact. So, and after that, the last process is developing dashboards in Power BI. So Power BI actually a good, totally a good tool, that if we see numbers in a table, we can't analyze that the performance, that just looking at the table we can't. So that's why Power BI is built to easily Power BI is so creative that we can see the performance in the graphs, pie charts. So it will give us uh, instant results, instant impact, that yes, a trend line. Easily we can analyze that. Lastly, for before in the past few years, its sales was down, but now its sales is now growing time to time. So yeah, data is data is everywhere. Data is the foundation of the performance of every single company. Without data, and analyzing it, we can't decide what we can do in future to upgrade the sales, upgrade the performance, to satisfy the customers. Is that the customers are satisfied with our with our products or not? I have seen that many of the students actually building like Netflix dashboards, Pizza dashboards, and Zomato dashboards. Zomato is good. It is not bad if you are applying for the startups. But Netflix, I have seen most of the students, around 60 to 70% students are building Netflix dashboards, and they are just building dashboards. They are not solving the real world business problems. So in Netflix, what will be the problem? And they are just developing, they're just building charts, and that's it. They're not solving any real world business problems and any questions what the managers will ask. And so if we work on solving real world problems by doing this thing in each project side by side, then first thing, it will help in building projects. Build as many as projects, not just 15 projects. Build many projects. If you build many projects, you will gain enough knowledge that how the things are happen. So 6 months is enough. First 3 months for the learning, building basic skills, fundamentals, and the last 2 months for building projects and preparing for interviews and applying everywhere. I actually follow the guidelines of the YouTuber, and she is Mansi Goel. She actually talks honest about anything about the job market. She will guide you everything. I'm not here to pretend that I know everything. I'm here to stay curious, keep improving, and document my life. I'm just starting this vlog because in analyst field, in every job, communication is important, is very much important. So by creating this creating vlogs about the study journey, that helps me a lot to improve my communication skills along the way. So guys, if you thought there is no one with you to improve your communication skills, so just do it by alone, just do it by yourself, like creating a short vlog of just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or just practicing shadowing techniques, guys, just repeating all those words what you hear, and then just repeat again. So it will develop your mouth muscles. You will get those exercises during that process. Thank you guys for watching. Until then, keep learning, keep improving. Bye bye. See you in the next vlog.